Hi Aries, welcome. This is going to be your special love tarot vision reading. This is a reading that is going to be to anyone of you Aries in any type of relationship status. This is an energy that focuses more in the type of energy presenting itself than the status of relationship. So you could be watching, be single, having a person of interest in mind, dating, or with those of you with a partner. It's all inclusive. The reading is all inclusive to all types of possibilities here. So, as always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For February, the special sales offer available are exactly as well readings focused on relationship and love matters. So if you'd like to have a Valentine's reading yourself, just email me. The details are in the description box below. If you would like to donate and support my channel, you can do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, such as SoulVision, Facebook, and Instagram page. So let's dive into it. And I want to start by saying that your reading is energetically very similar to Pisces reading. So for those of you dealing with the Pisces, Aries with Pisces placements, or just that feel drawn and interested in listening as well to the Pisces reading, that might be relevant for some of you. For you Pisces in particular, you Aries in particular, it does feel that something has ended for good. Like there's this feeling of finality about this month that carries you through. It helps you move through those complicated, vulnerable times that necessarily endings tend to generate. So some of you have ended a relationship or have ended a situation that was emotionally difficult for you, okay, to sustain, to tolerate, to take forward. There's a weight that has been dropped when it comes to a situation that was either codependent or just not working. And if for some of you Aries, it feels like it took you a lot of guts, a lot of courage, a lot of drive indeed for you to find better. It took a lot from you to make this decision to end something. I feel like there are Aries here that is indicated that there, for some of you Aries, it is indicated that the endings were made by you, or the decision to just move forward is being made by you. Some of you have your power back. You have your power back in February. Not necessarily that I see many of you are that drawn to find, the most amazing love experiences, but your love life is an open chapter, okay? Pages are all blank pages, and you're looking for the inspiration to fill in those blank pages. So it's like you're looking for the next experience that is going to give you something special enough to be a part of your life, to be a part of the story of your life. So one of the major themes for Aries, particularly Aries that have been through hell when it comes to relationships, is the ability to move on, is the ability to find in you the strength to recover and the strength to push yourself, to push yourself far, far, far away from things that don't matter or don't add anything significant to your life and to your emotional well-being. For others of you, Aries, particularly that you are in relationships, your relationships, Some of you, Aries, have been in relationships with a lot of complications, a lot of ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. You could be dealing with changes within a relationship aspect that you have in your life, that even if it's not, you know, changes that lead to definitive endings, they lead to a major transformation. Something about the way your relationships have been working and functioning needs a fundamental change. There's codependency issues in particular that are quite problematic. Some of you it's emotional codependency, others of you it's also financial codependency. And in that case, there's a warning here that to keep working, relating in this state that is shown here is going to lead to an ending that you don't want to happen. So if you are aware that your relationships have been going through something difficult, the point in February is to come to terms with the need to change and accept this change as a relationship saver, right? It's like it's what's going to save the relationship that you are invested in. But emotionally codependency, financial codependency, any type of codependency needs to be taken as a serious problem. If it's not, again, the likelihood of leading to an end, leading to a situation that is still going to work as a transformational element is going to occur. I see that for some of you, Aries, you feel misunderstood by your partners or by the person you might be dealing with, like at the heart level. You could feel like your person does not get you, does not look deeply into your true needs. Some of you, again, you need to be careful. It's like you want your partner to always be aware of your needs. You want a partner to fully, exclusively fulfill your needs. Be mindful of this because this is, again, a codependent energy. But it could also be the other way around. It depends on your story. For some Aries that I'm picking on here, it's a very mutual thing. Both of you involved in this are not as whole and healed by yourselves as you should be, and the universe proposes you that you accept this need to grow out of something that it's poisonous, to grow out of something that does not work. So hopefully you have this reinventing of a relationship that blooms stronger. For some of you, it could also be that your significant other, is just not doing well, and you're there helping them through this difficulty. Could be a health issue, financial issue. Some of you are very committed, again, to help here a person or a partner that you're seeing that needs a lot of assistance. But again, the emotional toll that this can have on you is serious. There's just this need to focus as well on you, that at times you could be negligent. You could be negligent to your needs, Aries, because of a partner's needs. So it's like there's a lack of a shield of protection that should be created here to avoid being drained out of emotion, being drained out of energy unnecessarily. For some of you Aries that are single and available and looking for something special, as I said, February might not be yet the month that you get the most spectacular encounters, but it does feel like there's someone that's actually interested here, but it could be more of a sexual based thing. So it's like there's not a lack of options for Aries that are seeking entertainment, passion, casual sexual encounters. There's this huge sexual drive that can lead to some encounters. But I also feel for some of you Aries that are in this hookup type of vibe, just be careful again, because you can end up leaving those hookups, leaving those sexual encounters feeling again very, very emotionally empty. Some of you could be using sex to try to, it's like using sexuality to fulfill here some deep emotional voids that cannot be fulfilled through vain, again, I keep getting like some vain, irrelevant encounters. Make sure that you're establishing, you're connecting with someone mindful of your intention, so you don't leave any type of situation feeling worse than how you have entered in it. So I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. I hope the month is filled with love and light in your heart. I want to thank you so much for the opportunity to make this reading. I hope it is insightful. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting to my channel. I really appreciate it, and please keep doing so. Hopefully, we'll see each other soon.